Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's well rested and had a good day. I certainly have. I think I've walked for miles today, actually. And as promised, tonight I'm going to be doing I nearly said traditional there. I've got something to say about tradition. But yeah, we're going to be making a Manchester tart tonight. Now, like I say, many people have said, oh, I follow my nana's or my granny's recipe. Well, the recipe and the ingredients very rarely change, or they shouldn't change if it's traditional. And it's the same sort of stuff that goes in it all the time. But when we talk about tradition, I'm actually using a bowl. And I do apologize here because I've already done the pastry mix. Would you believe I was doing the video, it wasn't switched on. So hey ho, we live and learn. But yeah, this bowl is actually 100 years old. It was my nana's bowl, and my aunt gave me it, and she said look after it. So yeah, so when we talk about tradition, I am actually doing the pastry, as you can see, in the bowl as opposed to using a electric blender. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with myself, and of course chuffed with the bowl. Just a little bit annoyed that you couldn't see what I did. But anyway, in here was 300 grams of plain flour, 130 grams of unsalted butter. But this must be cold. Don't use warm butter because it is a short crust pastry that we're doing today. 50 grams of icing sugar also went in, and a tablespoonful of salt because salt does bring out the flavors. 3 egg yolks, and a little bit of cold water. I still have the water here. But as you can see, I've now done the pastry. So what I need to do with that now, I need to get some cling film, wrap it in cling film, and put it into the fridge to rest for about half an hour. So whilst that's resting it for half an hour, I'll push on and get the rest of the ingredients for the custard, and we'll have a little talk about that. And we'll push on with that. And by the time we do that and do the custard and let the custard cool, the pastry should be cool enough to roll. Now, I don't know if you know, but with short crust pastry, it does have a tendency to crack when you're rolling it. Don't worry about that. You can just snap a piece off and put it back in. You can play about with the pastry. Don't be frightened of it. But yeah, so that's what we'll do. So what I'll do is I'll do what I have to do with this, wash my bowl out because we'll need this for the custard, and I'll get back to you in 5. And again, sorry you didn't see me mixing that, but I didn't use a blender. I did use my hand to get it like breadcrumbs. 3 eggs, water, icing sugar, and like I say, the 3 yolks that went in, and it just helps it. So I'll be back in 5. See you in a bit, guys.